Hi guys, I want to talk today about why you shouldn't pity the narcissists. You know, narcissists here, they have soulless creatures. They don't have a soul. And what is a soul? A soul is your mind, your will, and your emotion. You know, so narcissists, they've lost their souls. So they don't have control of their mind, they don't have control of their will, they don't have control of their emotions. So they just act on whatever that demonic narcissistic spirit or whatever it is that is possessing them, whatever it is that is inside of them that control them, whatever comes up on their mind, that's what they act on. So narcissists genuinely, they don't care about you. The reason why I say this is I say this because of people that are currently like trauma bonded with narcissists, and they are in that point where they'll be like, okay, should I leave the narcissist or should I stay? Should I leave the narcissist or should I stay? When you're in that in-between period where you are unable to decide whether you want to leave or whether you want to stay, but you are seeing the fact that the narcissist is not who they say they are. You're seeing the fact that the narcissist, their actions do not match their words. You're seeing the fact that the narcissist, like, you've seen the abuse, the devaluation, you've seen all those things. But because they've been so sweet in the beginning, that beginning phase when you first met them and they were all sweet and kind to you, they were like your ID partner at that time, so then now you're stuck, and all that. So let me just give you an example here. Narcissists do not care about you, so if you are maybe thinking about that situation where you're not sure whether you want to leave or if you want to stay, narcissists care less about any of those things, like for real. They're not affected at all in any way. Like if you drop a narcissist today, I bet you that same today, if the narcissist does not already have like a replacement, from that same day that narcissist is looking for a new partner. You understand? So when you are killing yourself and you are going through all this pain and you're going through all these situations and you're thinking like, okay, if I drop them, will they survive without me? Oh, you're being human, because I can't fault you, I can't blame you, because you're human, you got human emotions, and all that. But the narcissists care less about any of those things. Let's say, for example, now you meet a narcissist, now you guys are communicating, for example, and then you guys plan to meet up. You understand? Like, okay, we're gonna meet on a certain day and all that. The narcissists do not care about anything that happened to you on that day. So for example, if the narcissist decide like, okay, I'm gonna meet whoever now today, if you decide to cancel, maybe for example you have a family emergency or something bad happened to you, or something, whatever came up on that day, if you call the narcissist and say, oh, sorry, I can't make it because I have a family emergency and things like that, a normal human being will want to show concern and say, before they even think about, for example, before they even think about, even if they are hurt or they are disappointed, they will still want to show concern and say, oh, what's going on? I hope you're okay. They want to show concern. But a narcissist, once you do that, that's the end. They could block you. They could, like show the anger, like punish you, like straight away. So you're like, oh, you're not good for them, So that's how narcissists are. And you could be in a genuine situation, but they don't give a shit about your problems. You understand? So if you thinking you're going to be with a narcissist and you're going to get all those emotional support, like, okay, maybe you're struggling, you're telling them all your stories, how you are struggling, how you are looking for work, or how, your fears and things that bother you, they just don't care. It's as well as keeping it to yourself, you know what I mean? Because when you tell them, it just come here and it goes through here. That's if the narcissists do not even devalue you based on hearing your situation, So narcissists, what they basically do is that they've got you now, they've got you hooked, They don't care about you. They're going to suck as much supply they can get from you. And meanwhile, when you're running out, when you're becoming like boring, when you're becoming like, you're no longer like that good for them anymore, they'll start searching. And trust me, most of the times, the things you fear the most that you think the narcissist shouldn't do, or things you don't want them to do, that's what they've already done. They're already doing it. It's just that you just don't know. The narcissist is constantly on the hunt. They are constantly looking for new supply. You understand? So all they want to do is try to get you trauma bonded with them as much as possible, so you be hooked. Some do it by maybe, for example, speaking to you every day, like giving you that attention every day. But you find out that despite the attention they are giving you, it's not really a meaningful conversation. You guys don't have any conversation that's quite meaningful, but it's just a way of them trying to get deep into your life. You understand? But they are not doing it with positive intention. You know, they are doing it in a way they want to control you. They are doing it in a way where if they don't have access to you, they want to make you feel guilty, like, you know, and all that. So that's how narcissists are. You know, so I tell you this today, like, you shouldn't have pity for narcissists. If you're still pitying them and thinking like, oh, I've known them for 10 years, I've known them for 12 years, oh, I can't leave, you know, you're just doing yourself, because I trust you. The narcissists have moved on a long time ago. It's left for you to move on, because it's over when you say it's over, not when the narcissist says it's over, because you are just on the shelf. Like, narcissists put you on the shelf, yeah, you're just there, you know. So till you decide like it's over, you cut them loose, you cut all ties, they will throw their tantrum, they do their usual behavior, like when their supply escape, you know, but you feel better, you get away from all that toxicness. And also, narcissists dwell on secrecy. You know, when you are keeping the abuse secrets, yeah, they like it. They like people like that. Like, that's when they will have real power over you, because you are keeping it secret. You're not telling your friends, you're not telling your family what's going on. You're hiding it, you saving face, you know what I mean? You know, but when you are transparent, narcissists have nowhere to hide. Transparency is like light, while the narcissist is like darkness. So whenever you are transparent, you know, and you are honest, even with the narcissist, you will see that they don't have power over you. For example, if the narcissist wants you to do something, and maybe they say, okay, oh, let's go on a vacation or do something. If you're honest with narcissists and say, I want to go on this vacation, but I don't think I can afford it at this time, because I have other responsibilities, and this is what I can afford, and I cannot afford it now. You understand? The narcissist will not be able to manipulate you with honesty. But if they guilt trip you and they feel like you are not even transparent enough to let them know why you can't, you're not assertive enough to say things that you cannot do, or what you are, or what you cannot, you know, the narcissist will have that dominion and power over you. And then when the narcissist take control, or you are stuck in people pleasing them, yeah, your life is just going to be like you are on a conveyor belt. You know, when you go to the supermarket, those belts that you put stuff in and it's rolling to the cashier, that's how life is with narcissists, because things will just keep coming. Different things will just keep happening to you until you get to that point of destruction where the narcissist wants you to be. Because when you're a narcissist, it doesn't end well, no matter what, no matter the situation, no matter how rich you are, life does not end well with a narcissist, like dwelling with a narcissist. Because your life is just going to be like something of, you know, it might be a lot of quantity of problems, quantity of abuse, you know, causes, you know, even dysfunction, even in terms to your children. It's going to pass down to your children, because by the time the narcissist, you know, they pass their abuse down even to their children, their grandkids, you know. So that's how it is. So for you to be able to break this cycle, is you simply cut them off and be transparent, be honest, and also do not keep your abuse a secret. Yeah, so I just thought I'd make this video today. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks to everyone that have supported the channel. I appreciate it, you know, so I'll try and keep making more videos. Thank you guys. Cheers and have a good night. Bye.